Hey everyone, welcome to BGA Sunday. Gonna spend the next 3-ish hours playing some games on Board Game Arena. Starting off today with a co-op game called Word Traveler, with Gladys, of course. Played it a couple of times, but basically we're gonna give each other clues and try to make each other guess certain images on a 5x5 board, or maybe 7x7 board. Yeah, 7x7 board. Okay, we get a 4-minute timer. So we've got a map here. What I want to try to do is direct Gladys to the stars. They're worth 2 points, or just a bubble is worth 1 point. So I can really pick any direction that we want to go. And I have these sort of cards to help me make clues to make it happen. So I think we'll try to make it go here and then up to the policeman and then to the left. That seems kind of tough. We get 3 clues at the first round. So if I point this to the right, then how do we describe this that's different to these two? Something like fragile would be nice. Intricate, yeah. Intricate could work. We'll put that as a clue. And I think light. It's not like the castle, which is very heavy. I don't think Gladys is listening. Then up to the policeman. I think the policeman could be like, the opposite, so not trouble. And then also really between these three. Maybe not big. It's the smallest. I mean, the pigeon is lighter, but the pigeon isn't intricate. So it's sort of like both these clues combined. The third one, we want to go just one to the left. How on earth do we describe that? Is it kind of rustic? I guess it is. No worries, Jordan. Maybe like not innovative. Big is clearly meant to reference Big Ben. Well, it's a good thing we're nowhere near Big Ben then. Maybe not sassy. Like there's nothing sassy about a building. We don't have to use all of these. It might just... I think I'm happy with that. So Gladys at the same time is also devising some clues for me. I don't get to see him yet, so she's trying to figure out our path. The pub is sassy? Nah. I think she'll get it. I think she'll actually get all of these. Hey, Harp Attack.
So, the screen is very small.
The screen is small as the first words.
Intricate and light on the right. I think the pigeon, because I guess it's light, but it's not really intricate, so I'm not really sure. But I don't see the others as being light because the Gherkin and Buckingham Palace are obviously heavy. So then we go up, not big, not trouble. I don't know, the flag I think looks alright. Because plane's big. I don't actually know what's that. It actually double travel guide. What is this? Traditional pub. Historian can't agree on which is the oldest. Okay, it's a pub. Not innovative, rustic, not sassy. Okay, so I don't think it's the dog. Because the dog is definitely sassy. Not innovative. I don't know. I'm thinking it's either the dish or Sherlock Holmes because rustic. But I would think Sherlock Holmes is innovative, so I'm gonna go for the dish, and I'm gonna confirm. It's not correct. It's not correct.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord, what the hell is the gherkin light?
Look at it, it looks like it's made
Are
of
you
glass.
mad? I cannot believe this. Okay, well, 0 points. Good work. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's because her voice is too high pitched. Well, salty can only refer to the food, so pretty confident that's the start. Not lol, not sharp, and versatile. So not the dog.
The dog is very long.
Not sharp, and versatile. And then afterwards we got comfortable, dangerous, polished.
So where's your head headed? What thing?
Well, not lol and not sharp can only be Sherlock Holmes or the tablet thing.
Okay.
I'm trying to look at the third one and try to figure out where you'd point me in that direction, but that's not very clear at all.
Are you serious? So obvious. Maybe your chat can help. What does the chat think is not sharp, not lol, versatile?
Well, see, you're very literal, so I don't think you're thinking about sharp as in clever. I think you're thinking about sharp as in rough edges. I think the rock is sharp, so I'm pretty sure you are leaning towards Sherlock Holmes. Yes, Gladys is salty. That's what I mean. I think it is the Sherlock, even though it is sharp. And then comfortable, dangerous, and polished could really be... Well, I believe it's the carriage, but I think you could also make a case for the goose. The swan.
The goose is polished. Well done. See, my clues are good. I give you a star. Anyway.
I don't know what this thing is. It looks like a vase.
Also, yeah, you know what? You can click there when you don't know what something is. You can click there and it tells you what it is. So that's what I did for the pub. I did not know what it was.
It just looks like a vase. How am I supposed to know what the gherkin is? Christ. Yeah, extremely famous. I've been to London twice. Can say I've never seen it. Bro, I've been to London. Clearly not as famous as you guys are thinking. I think we have our best chance if we go right, because then it really eliminates a lot of the things. We are starting from our car, so like flag, umbrella, palace. Yeah, I don't believe I've been in the last 10 years to London. Haven't been, yeah, I've only been to France in the last 10 years. Anyway. How would you describe the flag? I mean, the umbrella is circular for sure, so we can put that in. I guess we just say it's not mechanical because it's not the train, and that should be a like dead giveaway. I guess the umbrella would be in paradise. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't do that. Could be in trendy. Circular and trendy, the umbrella. But how on earth do you describe the palace? Okay, apparently lettuce is going to be controversial. Well, okay, I think we put dead for sure, but that eliminates the cat. Or maybe useless? I don't know, like a bridge and a taxi are useful, but you could really make arguments that the royals are useless. I like that. I don't know that I want to put any of these. Maybe angular. The thing is, if you put too much, it's going to get confused. Maybe you can put paradise. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh my god, there's 5. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we got 40 seconds. Yes, I am. The carriage is not vigilant, so it's not the guard. It can be not killer. I guess it could be angular. And then the last one, we want to go up. Oh no. It's just inventive. It's not inventive. All right, go. 1 second. So, angular.
I am so sorry. My words are really bad. So, you know, apologies in advance.
I'll draw on the page where we're trying to go. We're going.
Oh my god. So where is your car? Your car is there, and you said not mechanical. Oh, that kind of sucks. It can be either the flag or the umbrella. Oh no, sorry. Okay. Oh, you are a clever man. There's 2 arrows to the right. So the first one is that. Then what is this? Circular and trendy. Apparently umbrellas are trendy, I guess. Right, we go down. Dead, paradise, and useless. What?
Easy.
What? I
And yes, I am insulting the head of our state.
I don't know. know, I'm thinking Buckingham Palace, because there's been so many generations there, so there's been lots of dead people. And yes, you don't really care about royalty, so probably useless. But I don't understand paradise. You think maybe living in a castle is paradise to you? I don't bloody know. Left angular, not killer, not vigilant. What the hell is this? Angular, not killer, not vigilant.
I think that was pretty descriptive. I'll be honest, I forgot there were 4 and 5 clues that we had to give. I was chilling on 3 and then I tried to click submit.
Oh my god. Well, angular, my first thought for angular would be the lion, right? Because the statue of the lion is angular. But he said not killer. And the lion is a killer. But not vigilant, so it's not the
Maybe this.
Could it be the carriage? No, a carriage can kill people. I'm still gonna go with my gut, so I'll go with the lion. Not inventive. What the? I don't know. High tea? High tea is not very inventive. I don't know. Is it high tea? It's afternoon tea. If I put this here, no, you would not put not inventive for the Beatles, and probably not for Chopin's either, not the stadium. So I think I like that, and I'm gonna go with the T, and I confirm.
Wow, you just locked into a style. I mean, that works. Completely locked into the style there. Well, it's not a killer. Why on earth would it be the lion? You said it yourself, not killer. Can't be the lion. I'll pick the lion.
Yeah, but the carrot can kill people. You understand?
I had 10 seconds. Okay, not curved and elegant, pointing down. Okay, so that's got to be the garden. I mean, the swan is... It's definitely not the bicycle. I would consider the swan pretty curved. And the garden looks pretty square. Oh, and we're going down again. So fast and fun. Well, that has to be the bicycle. Number 3 is communist and quirky. Communist. Quirky. I mean, I was leaning towards the person, but what the heck? The cat? No, okay, it actually can't be the cat because we're pointing to the right again later. So the cat is eliminated. Not rare and not serious. Is this the goddamn fox? What? I mean, the fox looks... What is that even meant to be? What is a hipster? I don't know why hipsters are communists. Fox. It's just a fox. I mean, the others are pretty serious. The fox is not really serious. But then to the right, we have not my favorite and whimsical. Well, whimsical just seems like it was the last word. But not my favorite. Gladys doesn't like flying. So I'll go with that. Nailed it.
Not the fox, but everything else.
What do you mean it's not the fox?
I don't know what to put with my word.
But everything else, what, the plane?
It was it was the dish into the umbrella. I said not my favorite because I don't like rain.
But you love umbrellas. I have never owned an umbrella in my life, and we somehow have like 7 of them.
Because I don't like the rain. And also on the same line is the freaking flag. You know how much I love flags. So if I put whimsical, you're gonna be like, oh, that must be the flag because Gladys loves flags. So I'm doing whimsical and not my favorite. So then you understand that it's the umbrella.
Oh dear. Is it even possible to lose this game?
I suppose if you collect no souvenirs or something, I would guess.
I think we nailed it though. 13. Is that a record?
I mean, at 2 players, for me, yes.
You used 34 word cards?
But yes, I put communist because I had no idea where to put it.
You don't have to use the card.
I don't think it's fun to place the freaking communist.
Jesus Christ.
So people are making fun of you for not knowing what a gherkin is?
Apparently, it's quite recent. Go find out when it was constructed. And then tell me the last time I went to London. Oh no. I think we're gonna try to abandon this game.
It was constructed in 2003.
2003, what?
And opened in 2004. It's pretty famous, just so you know.
I swear I've never seen it. Just like that favorite zoo person from the quiz yesterday. I think we dodged one there. Feels really bad that like I'm gonna red thumb them straight after doing this because they were kind enough to abandon. But it's just not worth either our time to match up against each other. Well, I guess it is worth their time if they win, but their chances of winning are just monumentally small. Hello, Jar. Any TV show that takes place in London will show it. But then you have to watch a British TV show. Okay, this is more like it. 1700. Hey, Lex. Ooh, okay, we're second player, but we have priority on Asia Partner Zoo, so that's pretty important. Hydro's an easy keep. I have watched Sherlock, actually. Don't tell me it's in Sherlock. The question is, which direction do we want to go? We can definitely go all monkeys. Which I think I'm going to get flamed if I don't go all monkeys. Do we want the tamarin or the brown spider monkey? The brown spider monkey is like a better release. But it's hard to get all these big enclosures is the problem, so I think we actually take the small one. The other consideration, honestly, is double petting zoo, which is great with small animals and diverse species. Like, if we're just going monkeys, we're not hitting either of our end goals very well at all. So I'm actually, like, really tempted by double petting zoo. But the thing is, we're not going... Can play this early because we're playing Pilfer Monkey early. So we'll go with this. There's also habitat diversity, which we're not looking too good on. So I guess that's the reason to not go for petting zoos. We'll just start with Asia for sure, though. Yeah, I mean, there's too many Sherlock shows, right? How many times do you want to tell the same bloody story? Like, seriously. Okay, so we can do cards. We're planning on playing Hydro anyway before we build, ideally. Being second player is also good for getting Pilfer, because they might build and play animals before us. And I think we just draw from the deck, because we can hit other things, even though we don't have hand size. What the hell? I mean, Penguin pulls the odd one out here. Everything else is like S tier in this hand. I mean, now we're like gonna start up here. Play. Also, are they going for a released round one? Interesting. Because now we're like tempted to build first. So we can pilfer them if they play an animal this move. I mean, they're also being so greedy. Like I could break on them, but it can't be worth breaking with all these good cards. I think that's a little bit different playing a board game versus making a TV show or a movie. I see the point though. This is what I'm thinking right now. I don't want to discard any of this hand. I guess if I had to, we could discard the monkeys. Might not be the worst. But if I build a 3 size, I would have to play Federal Grants for money to be able to afford the macaque. I think it's very greedy that they're not playing animals right now. I mean, they're not spending their worker right now. The advantage of playing Hydro later is we get the extra appeal from the water tag, but I probably just want to get Hydro and Tech Institute out. So like in a perfect world, I want to play Hydro this move, build the 3 size, get Tech Institute out. But I think that getting the timing on the 3 size is more important. And then if they spend their worker, we can just play Tech Institute. So it seems normal enough. And they do take hand size. But now it definitely looks like I just want to pilfer them, so... Wait, multiple of you guys are looking at my profile to see how many Ark Nova games I've played? I mean, there's no chance they play animals here, so... We definitely can't do cards. We could consider Xing back cards, but then it looks so obvious that I want to pilfer, but is that really the worst thing? Then I could consider building. I mean... This is what I have to weigh up right now. They probably have a jumping animal, like a jumping monkey. Maybe the Asia jumping monkey, it's a Langer. So if I let them play double animals, they just break on me. But if they do that, then I pilfer them at the start of the next round. But if I don't play animal, then I'm missing out on a lot of income. So it's actually a smart move what they've done. I think we just played the pilfer monkey so we don't have to discard anything. Because I do like this hand quite a bit. Yeah, right, they can also take 2 Asia. Exactly. Yeah, that's a possibility as well. Now they're just waiting to venom us. Rude. I mean, I think We'll see if it is a jumping monkey. I mean, if it's a jumping monkey, then the venom doesn't hurt us at all. If it's not, I'm considering just spending 2x's to get Hydro down. Okay, so Cougar, yeah, that makes sense as well. Okay, so yeah, I think we made the right move playing animals there. But looks like they're doing well for for habitat diversity, obviously. Still like our position though. I mean, we just do 2 Asia. I think we just go 2 size 2 CP worker. Could consider snapping because like the wall lizard seems like an important animal here. Just a cheap Europe tag. I don't know, it seems kind of pointless to try to fight for it, but maybe not. I'll see what they do with their cards action. Yeah, they're both reptiles. I'm definitely interested. We just want to sort of snake our way out here to get a 5 size down for Big Nose eventually. So we could even consider this a 1 size. Just university. I mean, maybe we're not looking that bad on habitat diversity. Wait, I can just break their worker if they do this. That seems worth it to me. Just break 7 here. I have the benefit of 2 size reward the whole time. I'm not getting Hydra out, and I'm also breaking away my worker. Would like to get Hydra out. I mean, I think we spend an X to play Hydra, then we play Clever Monkey. Get build out of the way. Yeah, okay, so it's just second uni for them. I mean, look at our sponsor quality compared to theirs. Pretty amazing. Unfortunately, they're going to build and drop this lizard. So, do I actually want to waste time snapping up a lizard here? It doesn't seem that bad to me. Like, it's double project, but also just such a cheap Europe tag. Could definitely be a mistake, but... Then what we can do is grab, like, Africa Partner Zoo. We're very close to Habitats 5 then. Like, we can just aim to get the Ghoul Monitor during the break or something, somehow. No, I guess they can break our work away. They actually should do that. Okay, that's a tag they already have. Nice. Let's get consideration animals or a SOS. Probably animals. A SOS would let us like guarantee habitats. But then I have no idea where my next upgrade is coming, which is a bit scary. Yeah, I think that's the consideration, like flip a SOS or animals, because I think it's a longer time until I get universities and reputation, which means not having animals upgraded for a while is a bit scary. But yeah, I could flip a SOS and then basically get that Australia tag for free. I mean, I think just because there's a race for 5 habitats, I'm pretty happy with getting the partner zoo. Otherwise, yeah, it is kind of nice to split them up. I mean, 1 size, 2 size, 3 size at the start of next round. Seems okay. They're doing a 1 and a 2. They drew up 1 card randomly, but not... They didn't drop, like, the tape or anything. Martin makes sense. They hunt no animal, nice. That's all they have? They can't break next move, so I mean, let's just play both these. There's surely no world where they snap up the monitor. I think we... I mean, I actually kind of want cards high. I don't think we move any of these. The only consideration would be sponsors going down, which I don't like. But I kind of do want them to break, so we might just do a cards 4 action next. If they break, then we get a 2 size here during the break, and then we can build a 3 in the monitors in range to draw up with this card draw spot. We're gonna have 22 money plus a bit extra from Hydro plus the 2 money here. Oh, we can even do two sides like this, 3 sides like this for even more money. Maybe we should just break. Like, they would have to actually build to drop the monitor, and it doesn't help them for habitats. Yeah, I think we actually do just break. Don't really have much better to do. We start with cards at 5, so I mean, if there's another Australia icon, we could snap it up. I wonder if they honestly just do habitats for 3 to start off next round. Breakthrough is extremely tempting here. Bison's a bit scary for them. Yeah, Breakthrough is just straight up playable with 1 university, so that's high consideration. Depending on what they do, we could even start off the round with just a university. I mean, yes, I did say I'd been to France in the last 10 years. Okay, then maybe their plan is just have a quick break, so let's just get this guy while he's here and just secure the habitats. If they play a sponsor, we can just like even grab a university first. If they break 5, we'll just play monitor, spend an X. Cable car's pretty nice, actually. Has to go like that. Oh, that makes Adventure Playground really nice. They can build over it. Man, do I really have to snap up an Adventure Playground? Surely not. They're just going to build and draw it up. Pretty damn good for them. Maybe it'll scare them a bit if I take double science. Whatever. I mean, double science is probably just the best move anyway, right? Just makes it playable instantly. I don't really want to snap it up. I think we need to draw from the deck. Good thing about the monitor is also second reptile for this. Yeah, I think we draw from the deck, play monitor, do Habitats 5, take snapping for medical breakthrough, if it's still there. Expert on Asia, okay. Wow, not drawing it up. Okay, I mean, we still have time. They have Africa Partner Zoo, so like it could be a hippo, but surely it's not. I guess I'm gonna look pretty stupid if it is a hippo. That is a reptile. Oh my god, it is a hippo. Yeah, it would have been nice to just get this done before the break. Especially getting the extra snap. Maybe even getting the extra medical breakthrough. I guess this way, if they do break here, we can 2-size over the card draw spot, draw up the Adventure Playground, snap the other one. So we deny both these. We'll get both of them. It's not a hippo. It's pretty huge. Nice. Hippo posturing would be pretty sick play. I guess we'll take the medical breakthrough because it's more important for me to get this than for them to get the Adventure Playgrounds. I guess you could also make the argument that this is like a dead card for them, but Adventure Playground's a fine card for me. It's fine. We just discard both the non-monkeys. I mean, elephant's probably too much of a distraction. Elephant should be really good for them as well, though. They have so much money, actually. We just have to deny the elephant. I do not want them finding a good source, a good way to spend all their money, because they have a lot of money. two very interesting cards up there. Let's build 5 size for Big Nose. Great thing is they'll just think I'm playing the elephant, and then this will hit them by surprise. Aviary. Oh. We still have room for a 5 size up here for the elephant. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we are snapping the Sea Cave if they don't get it here right now. Just nice to be able to do a project. Well, they take Worker. I really don't like that as a move. They were high rated though. 465. I mean, at this stage of the game, it doesn't ever feel right to be taking a Worker. Africa release. I don't think that changes our plans at all. They probably don't have a secretary bird, is what they're saying. What was the question for why not, Luke? Oh, why don't like them taking Worker? Because, okay, they get their Worker, they're gonna grab like a partner zoo, and I mean, I feel like 2 size or something would like really help them fill map, plus have enclosures for them to spend all their money. Maybe even snapping would help them get some of the amazing cards up here, like next projects to do. But I think we have to do the project first because I have to be a little bit concerned about Pilfer Monkey. And I don't want to play Big Nose and get pilfered. That would be disastrous. Yeah, I just mean their choice of reward for that specific thing. If they took Worker and 2 CP Worker, I wouldn't mind that at all, to be honest. Because then they could be looking to do 2 projects in a round. Well, we're just taking the reputation here because we don't have hand size still. Could consider sponsors for the money. I mean, sponsors actually looks good to play Expert in Africa as well. We can still spend this round grabbing second uni. But I like the looks of playing Expert on Africa and Adventure Playground at the same time. Pretty nice time to clever back build, actually. I don't think we'll ever finish this game with 1 upgrade only. It'll be just a normal 3 upgrade game. Petting zoo. I can always hide this. I'm most concerned about getting pilfered. I think we can just start with the Howler. It's probably a fine time to get cards out of the way as well. No Marine Worlds today. I know that for a fact. Oh my god, it was Pilfer. I knew it. Yeah, really glad that we played around that. Yeah, we didn't have a reason why they grabbed Africa Partner Zoo. I guess it was just for habitats. Yeah, I'm really glad we didn't play the elephant. We would have lost one of these cards. I guess we would have had to give 5 money, but then not be able to play this. I mean, they took worker, so they clearly want to spend their worker this round. We can just spend an X to play both these. And 2 size here during the break. Oh, ostrich plus release. I mean, we're just chilling right now. I mean, if you're going to use that Azul tile counter, I'd prefer that you don't snipe me in Azul. Obviously, there's no way for me to double check that. I'm really not a fan of anyone using that tile counter. I mean, it's a little bit concerning the aviary. I guess we're pretty fine doing cards here. Not really that urgent to break, but we could find other things, and we could just get small animals for a project to do. I guess we don't really need the next project to do. We could deny the rabbit here. Okay. Yeah, stuff them. Small animals a bit. Well, it's just nice to have the projects. We can play guerrilla field research, get the national park. Then we could even look at playing ostrich, releasing. I mean, we could just try to play ostrich this move. We might play guerrilla field research. Oh, Sumatran tiger. Wait, what? Wait, what? They can't fit that anywhere in their zoo. Interesting. Yeah, sometimes I'll count tiles manually, which I think is okay. I don't like the idea of just having a machine do it for you when your opponents probably don't have access to that. Yeah, the last Hydro end game slot should be pretty easy to snake into, like 2 sides here during the break's nearly guaranteed, just to clever build out of the way, and then I don't know if there'll be another break after that. So maybe it's not that easy to hit. I don't think it'll matter either way, though. We're just going to have such a point lead. Like, we have Ostrich Release, which is letting us do for free. We don't even need this. Okay, that's another way to get build out of the way. Slow worm. I mean, it looks like they're going to fill map. They have expert on America's endgame. I mean, it's true that they can't leech off bird release, but macaque release is such a bad project. If that's all they're doing, then I'm just winning. I don't know that we're ever gonna. I mean, the advantage of doing bird release is then we can do elephant release, but I don't think we even need that to cross. I don't think we ever need breeding program here, though. We will just look for a second playable animal here, which is going to be the chameleon. Oh no, sorry, the bird of paradise. And we don't even need to use the clever either. We don't need anything. The only reason we're building down here is for the hydro. Whatever, we're just going to have too many X tokens. Oh, no, okay. Wait, better. We have posturing. We can posture to it. Can't quite afford both. We can if we take 12 money, which is probably the plan. I mean, release Ostrich, take 12 money, play 1-2. That's got to be really close to finishing the game. That's suspicious. So we probably have to play around Hypnosis as well, unfortunately. Thankfully, we have enough X tokens that it doesn't particularly matter. You know, like, their project is too aquatic. They can't do another project this round, so there's no way they can end this round. Adder was in our opening hand. Well, that makes it even more interesting. What is up with the 4 size, though? Because that is not for Sumatran Tiger. Oh, I wonder if they break 9 here. No, surely not. I mean, they might eagle into break 9. I really don't think they're going to try to play the tiger there. I'd be very surprised. Ten bird icons. I have had a game where I played, I think, 9 bird icons and I lost. It was like penguin pool, full aviary without an ostrich, and I still lost. I'm not sure this particularly matters. I guess Taipans, maybe they cut them. They can't even play it. Like, what? Yeah, I mean, this is just easily enough to cross. I had 14? What? That's news to me. Wait, it's not even enough. Okay, we have just enough to cross if we X return into single pavilion. Oh, we can even pavilion over the one rep. That's kind of funny. Or we can even just science X return into science library. That's even better now. Yeah, that's fair enough. We were going to end in one move. I don't really know what happened that game. We obviously won the race to Habitats 5. We started with an early project, but it's like 31 turns in and they're only at 40 points. I don't really know where they went so wrong. They started with 2 good animals. Like, their start was fine. Cable Car didn't do very much for them. Foreign Institute was a bit nothing. Yeah, they didn't target that adventure playground. Ask about the tiger. I mean, we can just check the replay. But it could have also been to deny me, because I had a 5-size sitting there for quite a number of turns. I don't know if tiger's like the scariest animal there, though. I'm certainly not going to ask him, though. That does feel a tad rude. We can just have a quick look. I mean, we can start queuing for Stella first. I kind of agree. I think it was a denial play. Yeah, Adventure Playground was such a good card for them. Yeah, so they did have one eagle. They had Manga Bay. So it was going to be the Manga Bay in the 4-size, but they really didn't have much after that. Was it Endgame Aquatic or something? They have Favorite Zoo as well. I don't know. I don't think round one was that questionable, because I did signal that I was planning to pilfer because I had Asia plus a 3-size enclosure. And they were right not to play animals. So I think they actually played round one pretty well. Obviously I'm saying obviously a lot, but our first card draw was insane, like Tech Institute, Federal Grants. We already had Hydrologist, which is a really good card on Silver Lake. So that did help us snowball a lot. Second Dark is a normal one today. Oh, right in the second, or like in round 2 or something. I do remember them Xing back animals once. But like, yeah, I guess if the plan is just to get Africa Partners who to play a Pilfer Monkey, it's not that strong of a plan. I think that like the key thing that won us the game was honestly denying the Europe Lizard. That won us Habitats 5. That delayed any projects that they were going to do for another round, I guess. Yeah, right. They did like cards, then they X back animals. Yeah, that was very weird. Xing back unupgraded animals doesn't feel good because it's just going to be like 4 turns till you can actually play animals, which is an action that you do want to be doing a lot. I don't know if it's too early for Stella or what. Are you still there, Gladys? You in for Stella? Are you in for Stella? Oh. We may just have to delay Stella. Just start queuing for the other games first. We'll try it again. You're hungry. I don't think a lollipop's going to fill you up. That does put us back into third. Also, I don't know if everyone got the news, but Dwarven Time hit 900 rating earlier today, which is pretty crazy. I did not expect anyone to get it so soon. BDW got very close last arena season, got to like 899 or something. Yeah. $900.02. I mean, he would have been really nervous playing that game. But yeah, like map A against a 100 rating. Like, imagine if you lose that. And I think you are more likely to lose a map A game. Because if opponent starts with Archaeologist, I'm not quite sure how you meant to beat that. True, true. Hey, Dana. Don't know why we can't find Harmonies either. Like, do I really have to... Yeah, just too late for Ark. We'll be playing a normal Ark to end the stream, but I know you're normally gone by then. Okay, we did find Harmonies. I mean, Butterfly is just the best spirit animal in the game, so that's not even a question. And I think Duck is the best animal in the game. I don't think that's even controversial either. Plus, we start with a building here. So plan is like yellow, water, water, yellow building for the duck next to a water here. And then we can look at the boar or something. Oh, let's start with line and beach. I mean, yellow is going to be super contested this game. So anytime there's a single yellow, we have to take it. Could make it a bit of a coin flip though. Like if they get 6 yellow and we get 3 or 4 yellow, they probably do win. And they also start with a fantastic combination. I have no idea what that positioning is about though. I think we do have to take... This is an Arctic fox, by the way. We have to take that away, I guess. Probably interested in the water so we can start finishing our duck pattern. And our butterfly pattern. Though this green really doesn't do much for us. Could be more worth it just getting the sort of tree for the things. I mean, we could put another building here, I guess, for this duck. For that water. Tree here, because we can look at the boar as well. Seems okay. Damn it. Exactly what we don't want to see. I've never been a huge fan of Arnak. I was playing it on stream for, I don't know, like a couple of months. It was okay, but then I just like, I've definitely hit a wall with the skill level of it, so it's kind of frustrating for me to play. But SETI I have not played either, but yeah, heard good things about SETI. Dark. Board just seems pretty reasonable to take now. We already have the pattern once. So this is what I mean about different animals for different colors. Like our blue cubes, yellow cubes, green cubes. The peacock would be the perfect animal to complement this. But I imagine they deny it from us. Yeah, I mean, it's not only Arnak that I feel that way about. It's quite a few games that I'm sort of frustrated at. Even Ark Nova at times for me, for sure. Come on, just yellow. Yellow. Actually, I have no idea what that denial's about. That seems really, really bad for them. They already want to put the cubes on trees, and I have no interest in it because I already have the boars. So we do get to finish our butterfly pattern. We get to pick up the peacock and just continue our water. I mean, we're planning on putting a building here, so I think we just go like this, and then we can look at potentially the otter pattern, like grass, water down here. Damn it. Oh, that's pretty good for them. What other games right now? I have to look at what I unfavorited. I mean, For Sale for sure. Used to be number one, now can't even finish better than fourth in For Sale. Love it. Yeah, we probably just want to continue to take water because every water at this point is plus 4 points. We can still auto pattern down here, but it's not a huge priority. Definitely don't want to do yellow. So I think we do tree here, yellow. Maybe the auto we don't care about. Can even water here for another peacock pattern. We could also look at doing green for like the hair down here. Don't know how much green we're expecting to get. But we won't take any pattern yet. We'll just leave our options open. Lots of cards. Alien Discoveries. I like sandboxy games. It's a nice pattern. Well, yeah. Maybe I should have thought about denying that. I mean, there's more green now, so we could consider the hair. Mountains, we'd also just make a building here. Yeah, actually, maybe single green will do us for now. Building here for the peacock. Tree here for the fox. Don't have to commit to that yet. That building scores, that building scores. This building doesn't yet. So we kind of do want to put a green here. Anyway. I mean, what we really want is... Yeah, so they just tried to make their koala pattern, and then they realized, oh, the cube is already on there. Don't know what the plan up here is. They could be looking at the... It's actually a Caracas, I believe. Or a Caracara. But not a vulture that I thought. Do you discover them or do they discover you? Because I think that's a pretty important distinction. Nice. Get any yellow that we can. And now that they've taken the otter, it's probably a good enough reason to just take the hare. We can even look at doing a building here. I guess that's kind of... Well, actually, No, it makes sense because we have the boar pattern. I was going to say to put a green there, but then the building doesn't score, but it's a good enough reason with the boar pattern here anyway. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's really good for them. They're built pretty tall as well, so they're not really threatening to end the game anytime soon. We can probably end it in like 2 rounds. But I actually don't know if we should be ahead right now. We don't really have any other options after this. Okay, very nice. It's tough. If we continue on our water, it's plus 4 points. No risk. I think we do want to make another tree to finish the boar pattern. We can look at doing like this for our last thing. That would, yeah, okay, we're guaranteed one of these, so that works out. Building, tree, mountain, just for this building to score. We don't finish the hair pattern. We can look at denying this, because I can't really stop them getting a yellow in the last round if one pops up. That is cool. No, I don't have to worry about any of those. So we just said this with our best last move. I mean, it looks okay. Our spirit animal gives us 20 points compared to their 10. We have a super long river. All of our buildings score. Then they have one building that scores. I think we've been pretty efficient in everything. Our animals are also decent. They're going to score more with animals because they've completed the B. But we've got quite a few cubes down on the other ones. And we don't need to deny any of these. They do get 1 yellow, so I mean that's really good for them as well. I think it was clean enough, and it's probably a win. Also, wait, what? Oh, we're not even ending. Oh my god, we're not ending yet. Okay, it's not over. Oh no. What game would you say it most plays like? Oh. I don't know what our best last move is. We don't have any good place to put a building that scores. I mean, sorry, that's not true at all. We could. We could make this into a building. I mean, surely it's fine if we give them that as their final move. They're more interested in green. This is only +7 for us. Makes the mountain score. Building plus a tree is better than that for sure. Even the hair pattern once is pretty good. Yeah, so I mean, this is hair pattern plus a building. It's got to be better. And a tree stump just doing nothing. So this is like a 10-point last move. I think their best is green, green mountain. Compared it to Arnak, but favorably in every aspect. Wait, it's sold out here? Is double building really their best play? I mean, this building doesn't even score. But a single tree for them, I guess it's only the first koala, so a single tree is only +6. So that's actually not that good. That's +9. But it still might be their best move. I guess there's really not much for them. Yeah, this would be +9. This is only like plus... Yeah, this is definitely not their best last move. This is only +7. Yeah, so we're in the clear by about 20 points. They did end up getting more yellows. They got 6 to our 4, which I was kind of worried about at the start, but I think we were just way too efficient on the animals. Like, they wasted picks with the koala. Not sure all these mountains were really worth going for them. But yeah, getting duck plus peacock is just amazing. That's my goal. I've heard a lot of people say that I introduced them to Harmonies, and I'm glad because it's in my top 2 games at the moment. And it means that I also have an easier time finding opponents on BGA. they're good comparisons, like Terraforming Mars and Arnak. I'm interested. Yeah, I grew tired of Res Arcana, like, before I started streaming, maybe. Maybe back in the really early days I enjoyed streaming it. But yeah, don't get any enjoyment playing it anymore. I did play it a lot. It was one of the first sort of board games when I was discovering the hobby, and I played it a ton, and I really enjoyed it, but I've just sort of played it too much now. I don't think there's enough replayability for me. Pretty interesting, because everything about this hand points towards a nuclear plant. Like the icebreaker, the blue cards. There's 2 white. Recycling plants are better, but I think nuclear plants safer. Yeah, they do start with 1 as well. Looks like we will both get to build it. Then I got to decide what we want. I think we want the airborne laboratory. It's kind of tough. They might take the ice, but they might take recycling plant. Okay, fair enough. So that kind of forces us to take the white here. We take the white from the other hand as well. Yeah, that was the only advantage of us taking white. We could stop them getting recycling plant built, but yeah. Probably take Roswell for the green. I mean, Atlantis is scary too. Actually, I don't know which is scarier. Neither of them are really that scary, because we're going to be competing for a lot of multipliers. Like, it might even be a bait letting them have Atlantis. And I think we do want the satellites here, actually. Just a decent green card to get built. Oh, I can also... could also punish them by taking the green here. I imagine they have to take the green from the other hand. I mean, if they take the green from the other hand, then they're very happy getting City of Agartha back. So I kind of think they have to take the green from the other hand, so then it's not worth me denying the green. Mind games. Wow, I should have punished them so hard. Damn it. Also got to consider, do we just want to make parallel dimension? Because, like, these multipliers are not going to be great. I think we'll stick with Roswell because it does give production as well. It's not the worst start. I mean, we'll win the green production. They'll win the blue production. They also have the recycling plant build, which is a pretty big advantage. But I don't think Atlantis is going to be that good in this game. Yeah, exactly. Not the game for Atlantis. We're in agreement there. Inventors of South Tigris. What is the weather like over there? I imagine it's snowy at the moment. Actually, I have no idea, because there's like fires in LA, but snow in other parts of the country. But then here at the moment, it's just hot all the time. So it's not a game for multipliers, because we're fighting each other for the bonuses, but it is a game for Lunar Base, which is a flat point card. Definitely want to grab that. Airborne Laboratory Super Sonar is actually the right pick for sure. This just really helps us win long-term blue battles. I mean, Airborne Lab is really nice as well. Actually have to really consider it because they don't produce a lot of green, but they can build a research center. That's the problem. I think we have to do the Super Sonar. If they take... Oh, they can also take another nuclear plant. Damn. I just want to get Solomon's mine to production. Offshore oil rig. Interesting. Very happy to get that back. Yeah, I did not expect the oil rig. I think we'll match it by just building a single wind turbines, but we can get that back afterwards. Maybe we just want both for the black. Maybe we just want a green discard. Very interesting. I hope we did just stop them building nuclear plant. I think that might have been their plan. I mean, it looks like they're going for University Propaganda Center, which I think is a bit of a distraction. I think for sure they should have gone for a research center or the other nuclear plant. Yeah, they do have a research center. I don't know what they might discard something to build the Saucer Squadron. I'm not sure how they'll play this. Yeah, we do this just to tie black production. We really want to deny every general we can. Keep this, keep this. I think we keep Research Center to win green next round, but then we can ditch the nuclear plant. Yeah, interesting. They do win blue for this round, which we can't stop. But next round we should have it in the bag, I think. We just have to be a bit concerned about financier multipliers. Yeah, their Atlantis is looking pretty bad. I mean, so is our Roswell. And we can even start competing for yellow bonus now. Yeah, all about the flat points. So yeah, Island of Babylon, like perfect cards, 7 flat points. Casino City's okay for them, but not that contested. Yeah, that's a good card for them. And now we just try to win blue production. Yeah, nuclear plant's probably a distraction at this point. We can even look at the robot assistants, because we can actually build this. I guess we can't. We want to do... We produce 5 green, 2 on Saucer, 3 on Super Sonar. We do need a white though for Research Center. Which we'll get. I think maybe Robotic Animals is just decent to deny here. Just a general. Could even build it last round. These, I don't really know what we're doing with them. Just like deny all the cheap generals. Not even that concerned about them. Most concerned about nuclear plant that would let them win black production, so we'll stop that. But I actually think we can build a tank division as well. Yeah, we do produce enough. That's a little too much white. Yeah, but now we just like, we win all the general bonuses, we tie them or win them. We tie yellow as well. Yeah, so Atlantis is currently like a 4-point card. But we still have to find some place to put our blue for the last round. We don't really have enough points to win right now. Lunar base is, polar base is pretty perfect. Juggernaut could be an option as well. Yeah, this is like a 6-point card plus a general. We can build it. Solar cannon, not that exciting. So yeah, this is a pretty dead hand then. Time travel is just the scariest. Well, Mega Bomb's scary as well. I mean, time travel is nearly buildable for them, but it's only 15 points. Mega Bomb is nearly the same for them. Yeah, only 5 for the game. I would love more blues as well. I'm just sitting on 12 blue production that I can't spend in the last round. At least you're only sitting on 5. Excuse me? When? How dare they speak ill of me? Juggernaut's the next scariest card, which we can even... No, we can't really build this ourselves. Yeah, very suspicious. It's like there's slander about me and now Tobiko showing up and Dwarven Time showing up. What are the odds? I don't know, I just feel like right now they want yellow the most, and I don't really care about any of these. Oh, I was the one typing it to you, JD. I did type that. I do regret that it came up on stream, though. I was kind of hoping to get that back just for a 3-point card, but no matter, we can build like the underwater city here. That quiz was a lot of fun. Should become like a weekly thing, the quiz. I'm sure Panda wouldn't mind putting in that much effort. We have some leftover Crystallium, so I'm like kind of confident that we can build all of this. Not these, obviously. Not this either. Though it makes no difference if we... Nah, whatever. Get out. Okay, we still do win green bonus. We can still win green bonus. We can spend a Crystallium to... I don't know if they'll actually try to tie us for green or not. I don't think they have enough production to do that, so probably don't have to worry about it. But we could have spent a Crystallium on Underwater City to get the green bonus. Yeah, we still... Oh my god. Okay, maybe we should have, but... I think we actually do need this Crystallium anyway. I think we definitely could have afforded that. That's just a... It's a 2-point mistake. I don't think it'll matter still. Wait, actually, why am I saying that? This is... We don't have that many points coming in. I hope that 2-point didn't cost us. Actually, did I have enough extra production? Man, I also should have really denied that time travel, I guess. Yeah, if we spend the Crystallium, we do get 1 extra production. I think we actually can afford it just. Because we don't have to spend a cube on the green, and then we also get the extra production, so we'd finish with the exact amount if we did that. Yeah, I think we actually... Oh, what do you mean, oh well? That was a close game. It was well fought. Yeah, lack of blue cards hurt both of us. I think me a little bit more. We'll see if there's any biters for Stella at the moment. Just hope you guys were typing nice things about me. Not sure what's happening. Can try again after. But it's probably time for this stupid game. Because no doubt we'll find a queue instantly. Actually, one thing I do like doing is looking at the for sale goats. It's Dr. Soup again, every time! Mike is in. Pretty horrific first round. We are definitely passing here. We're not spending 5 for a 21. That's a huge mistake. I think 3 is actually a very smart first bid. Coyote is Mike from chat. He's a regular. I guess Coyote K. Coyote K4. I've played 4-player for sale. Never had the chance to play 3-player, but yeah, I really don't want to. That's another pretty ugly round. I really don't want to bid too much on this, but if Dr. Soup does start with 4, then I don't know if we have to go 5, but I think we do. But I think 2 is a very reasonable opening bid. And if it's 2, then we'll just go with 3. Because I think the main idea is you don't want to get the 6, but you don't really care about... Yeah, I think this is fine. So like 3, 4, maybe 5, but if it's past, we're happy. If it's 5, we're happy. We just get like the 16 either way. Main thing is we want people to pay their fair share. We don't want to make too many people pass and get houses for free. Like, I would have preferred if we could have made green pass and get the 6. Now green gets a reasonable deal this round. But I think, I mean, everyone's kind of happy this round. There wasn't really much to do. GG, Toby. Well, that's the thing about the simultaneous turns. Like, I'm sure Toby was waiting for me to confirm, and I was kind of waiting for Toby to confirm to see if I needed to spend the extra cube on green. But if I just calculated it all out, then I could have spent the cube on green and not had to worry about it. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is nightmare fuel. Oh my god, Mike, you genius. You just saved me a lot of headaches. Yeah, it's really not good for the rest of the table. Like, this creates a lot of imbalance, but it saves me. Unless, I mean, even if we see 7 and 8 here, I'm probably just going to pass on it, right? But yeah, the last thing you want to do is be passing first this round. 5 is pretty aggressive, but there was always the risk that it could have been like, yeah, but the problem is Dr. Soup gets an amazing deal for free. I get an amazing deal for free. Mike gets the second worst deal, or third worst deal. Blue gets like the worst deal. I mean, yeah, Dr. Soup's very happy. I'm very happy, but blue and green got screwed over pretty big time that round. Yeah, blue is so mad about it as well. That's normally how I am during this game. 2, 4. The thing is, everyone has so much money. We could bid 6 on this. Do we get outbid if we bid 6? Do we even need to? There's still high numbers to come. We haven't seen any of them. I wonder if we ever win it with 5. Thing is, it's a terrible price to pay if we lose it. I think we'll take the 8. We have the most money. Oh, yuck. Well, this is where Mike gets screwed over, because Mike is certainly going to have to pass first this round. I don't know how aggressive... I mean, Jedi can bid 5. Actually, 5 is the best bid, for sure. 5... No, that's dumb. Why? Like, both these guys have 7 left. I guess it makes us 2 spend more, which is maybe good for the rest of the table. But yeah, that we're always bidding 8 here. Yeah, these two get the best deal of the round. I get an okay deal. I have the advantage of being first to bid next round, but I have the least amount of money. But green always has to pass before us, so does red, so... How greedy do we want to be on this? I think honestly it's 3. 3, 4, 5. This is the last bidding round. But 3, 4, 5, pass, pass, pass. I guess if I want to be a dick, I could make it 4, 5, 6. They almost certainly bid that. It does hurt both of them another K. I guess there's like really no reason for me not to do it. I was considering 2, but then there's a risk that it's 2, 3, 4, 5, pass, pass, and I get a worse house. I think we're looking okay this game. I mean, our worst house is a 7. We have the 30. We have 3 above 15, 3 below 15, but our numbers trend towards a higher average than 15. Damn. So the coins that you have left over at the end of the game are still worth points. That's the upside of not spending. I'm thinking like 24 should avoid the last 2. There's some low numbers going there. Wow, oh, that's horrendous. I mean, we can't bid 30, so 18 is the safest. But if we're lowest with 18, we're in a bit of trouble. I don't think we should be. But yeah, we can't spend 30 on this for sure. I really hope 18 is not the lowest. I mean, orange and blue did spend low numbers, but these two spent high numbers. This was a 20 and like a 27. This is a very important round, this one. Wow. If we'd just swapped the first 2 rounds around, we'd be in undeniably first position. Thing is, we're still going to do really well in like these upcoming rounds. Oh my god, don't tell me 14. No. There are people that have spent their high card. Surely 14 is not the lowest here. We're still guaranteed the top prize of 1 round. No way. Are you kidding me? We're actually last. This game is so dumb. I think we had one of the best hands going to the last round, and the distribution was really bad for our cards. It's actually crazy. BJ's even scared to show me my graph. That's 400 rating. Get out of here. What is that? That's from the 6th of Feb. The 6th of Feb, what year? Maybe last year, and this is just like all the times I've played it on stream? I think we're officially done with For Sale. I think that was the tipping point. Nah, no Nidavillia. What? If you just seen me play that auction game and be like, yeah, Sam sucks at auctions, let's play Nidavillia. It's been a long time since I did play that, though. That's a good question. When did I start streaming on BGA? Start streaming BGA on the channel? So like pretty early on, like before the channel got monetized, I did a couple of streams, but I mainly started streaming after 1K subscribers, so like around 2 years ago. Yeah, probably close to like 2 years now. Though I certainly wasn't playing For Sale on stream like at the start of it. I was gonna say I don't think Stella's happening, but one person's in. I can't believe that. That checks out. The old streams were not very good, though. Like, definitely had a much worse mic back then. Much worse setup without the green screen. Might be happening. Oh, no, the French. Yeah, no GGs for that. No interest in American football. I follow the NBA, but not American football. Not baseball, not hockey, not any of the other big ones. I mean, the main sport is Australian football. That's where it's at. Haven't tried White Castle yet, but I do want to. I think it got released into beta this week, so I'm aware of it. Great start. Not typing in English. Yes, anyway, guide. For sure this guy is on like a guide around the museum. I think this as well. I think the magnifying glass. There's actually quite a few here. I don't know that we can justify Zeus. This is like an instruction manual, which is like a guide. I like that. I'm a bit concerned about none of them having English as a native language, though, which means they might not get that. Really don't know what else. He's guiding the people off the road. Actually, no, seriously, like, that's actually a good pick. Like, people look to gods for guidance. I think 5 is more than enough to start with. Draft and write records. So I did start a game of that with Gladys, but I don't think either of us sort of read the rules, and then it wasn't that intuitive to work out, so we just didn't really bother. Oh my god, 7? So we're actually the lowest on 5, so this group likes to pick a lot. That's useful information. I think we shouldn't have any problem matching all these. I wonder what else they picked, though. Okay. Barely. Ooh, the manual one was picked. Nice. I mean, I'm most confident on this guy. He's like such a tourist on a museum guide. Kind of hoping orange falls. They have a lot of points they could potentially lose. Less important for the others to fall. Man, blue is not having a good time right now. That makes it much more likely for orange to match, which is really bad for us. Huge. What the hell did blue pick? Ah, no, I'm English only. I know some French words, nowhere near enough to be like fluent or even be able to speak it, but I can understand some French, but that's about it. I did study Japanese in high school for about 3 or 4 years, but I remember basically none of that. I think that's reasonable to pick. Not bad. I mean, so orange is way behind, but we should be pretty even with purple and blue. Yeah, purple got 2 super sparks, so they're 2 ahead. It's okay. Halloween. Great. Ghosts and candy. Easy pick. This is like dressing up with a mask. I like that. I think the spooky woods is pretty Halloween. The machete. This is like scared and dark. Are we considering anything else? Detectives? I think we can rule a lot of them out. Maybe the kids could make sense because kids are the ones that go trick-or-treating. Probably fine with 6 though. I mean, these are kids as well. But 7's too many. I mean, this is also a kind of costume, but surely not. This would be like the 8th card I would pick, I guess, but I don't really see it. Three, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, 6 was the right amount to pick. Middle card. It's not really candy or... Oh my god, okay, it's just first pick. What am I missing here? How was that the first pick and everyone else got it? Blue only picked 3 cards and they got that. What? I think we have to go with this one, the creeping around with the Dark Lantern. Oh my god, it's... We're pretty much the same, Dana. So I did 1 year of French and then a year of Japanese, and we got to decide which one we wanted to continue on, and I continued with Japanese. Obviously, I hadn't met Gladys yet at that point. Oh, this is not good. Even the Rhino one? Why? I don't think ASC2 art is illegal in chat. I mean, I don't go around deleting messages most of the time. but YouTube can auto block some stuff. Like it auto blocks links every time. I don't know about ASC2 art. Maybe if it's too big and it's like spammy, it'll auto delete it. Oh my god. Now they're just using me to match their last cards. Oh. We could have picked anything else apart from this and we would have got reasonable points this game. Well, I think purple's winning this. And we're just trying to get not last or get second. Summer. This one has to be the most obvious. This is pretty sunny. Like, looks like it's by the ocean. Yes, it's easy to pick up like bits and pieces of languages when you're around people that speak them. Like when Gladys' parents are over, I do pick up a lot of French. I guess this looks pretty summery. I really don't know. This feels more wintry. This feels very summery, like ocean. I don't know about the school. Did we even have this last time and like we picked it for summer school? But I don't see it. Could also consider just the ocean again to match with everything else we've picked. Everyone else picked the sword. I mean, the right side is kind of summer, but it's also kind of spring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do need to take more risks. Like, I'm also considering this one and the other jungle one. We'll go with Grok's instinct and go with the sword. Yeah, 6 was the right amount again. I think the problem is that there's just a lot of obvious ones that everyone's going to pick. Yeah, like that was the most obvious one. I don't know what the second most obvious one is, though. I think it has to be this. That was the second one that I picked, so I'm the most confident in it. We don't want everyone to match, though. We want to get some differences. Oh, everyone. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Super Spark. We don't really want it to be with one of the people we're trying to catch, but we'll take any match. Oh, come on, Super Spark this. It's also someone we're trying to catch, but we just got 2 Super Sparks on them. We just got 1 Super Spark on each of them. Wasn't meant to be, though. I don't know, maybe the school, maybe the... This one's such a weird card. Wow, okay, it was picked. Oh. We still did catch up points on orange. We caught up 1 point on orange. We lost points on blue. think we're all in this round. Yeah, wow. Okay, that would have been perfect for summer. Chance. I mean, it's tricky. This could be how we catch up, but what the hell do you pick? I don't know. Or I'm wondering if Grok is just behind and he was saying sword for the other one. But 9 and 13 do make sense, I guess. Thinking like the probability of falling to your death, the probability of the volcano erupting when you're there is like chance. Is there a world where people pick like the gumball machine because there's a chance of like all the different colors? You don't know which color you're going to get, it's up to chance. 15 could definitely be like the sword in the stone, like there's a chance you get it out, but it's not really up to chance. 7, I don't really know how we can justify 7 for this one. I mean, we have to pick a lot. And hope that everyone sort of goes in like lots of different directions. I guess there's a chance we could just be kind of safe and hope someone falls early, because I think none of these are obvious. Maybe this one. Like when you think about the universe, all the different probabilities and stuff. Maybe just these 6. 4, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, there's a good chance that we can catch up to orange here. But what the hell's our first one? I think the volcano. Come on, volcano, save us. Thank you, Dana. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, everyone picked volcano. We could also catch up on blue. They only picked 4, so if we get like a super spark in every match, we tie. I respect orange a lot, though. They went all in. They're going for first or nothing. Is there a world where orange can win? Like, purple finishes on 40 points. Sadly, we can't catch that. We could catch it if we get 5 super sparks, but if we're doing that, then everyone else is winning, I guess. There's 1 super spark. We're on 29. We're on 32. Come on, sword. Everyone picked it. We're on 34. We need 2 Super Sparks to tie first. We kind of need the others to fall as well. Ooh, okay. I think we're not last now, right? I wish I'd picked one more now. 1 or 2 more. Okay, we're not matching with that. Oh, what? How did everyone match that? I think the school, like you also learn about chance and probability in school. No Super Spark. Good last round. Was it enough? Wow. I'll take that. We came back a lot in that last round. We'll not be playing again though. We take those. We take seconds. That was nearly a first. Yeah, it should have been a little bit braver. We could have got first. So Azul 7 Wonders Duel Ark Nova. Making pretty good time today. Where's Azul at there? Okay, they're about our rating in Arena. Doesn't mean too much. They get to start with 3 white. I would like first player, but yellow is not that interesting for us. I know they're most interested in 2 black next. I think should I take 2 black? Kind of leaning towards yes, but where do we put them? Could definitely go for column 1 because there is so much yellow here. But it's so awkward trying to get another 1 black this round. We could also potentially go for column 5 and make 4 yellow instead. Then we don't have to worry about stuffing around getting 1 more black. Well, they go for 5. That's a bit unexpected, but I think it makes sense, I guess. Do we still commit to this? If we take 2, they take 2? We take 1? We could take 1 and then get 2 back. Then we're grouping up 3 red for them. But then they're going to struggle for like lines 1 and... I think this is okay. We're not committing to a column just yet. We might commit to column 4 because I'm looking at worlds where we get 2 blue back. I don't... Why am I thinking they're taking 3 red though? I don't know why I'm thinking that. Okay, 1 blue was unexpected. If we take it, I don't mind if they get 2 black, because they're committing to a different column. What do we do if we get 3 red? Guess don't have to answer that. Five things left, but like we don't care about discarding at all. I mean, we just want to deny the yellow here. Then we get to see what they take. I guess they do take 2 black. We could be really annoying and deny them a lot of yellow, but they are first player. Let's do it. We can get 1 blue here if they don't take it, which I mean, they might. If they do that, we can deny 2 black, or we could deny 1 red. Maybe they go for 1 red here. They do want the black after all. Okay. Let's commit to this column 5. Yeah, yellow's actually going to be pretty contested right now. We don't really care which one we get back here. Doesn't matter. Only, well... Oh. That's got to be a mistake. I mean, 2 yellows, the thing that we're fighting over. That has to be like the first pick. They can keep taking first player, so okay. I mean, we want a lot of red. Can try to group up red. I guess we should look at starting to do blue, because they are also kind of interested in blue for line 3. One black. 2 red looks pretty nice. Probably a bit too greedy to try to go for 3 red. But we might get these reds left over at the end of the round. I mean, we just want to take this slow, right? Just 1 blue. If they take 1 blue, we get 2 red back. That would be amazing. And then we get like a white or black for line 1. It's pretty much what I want. So tracking all the colors, there's a lot of black out. Like a lot of it out already. 4, 6, 7, 9 out minimum. It's only round 2. Okay, very glad that they can't take 3 blue straight up. Blue is quite good for us. Yeah, they're getting kind of stuck with yellow here. The end of the game is triggered when someone completes all of a row. So normally 5 rounds. Pretty unusual if it's not 5 rounds, but sometimes it can go to 6 rounds. Makes sense. I guess now's an okay time to take first player. We kind of want the 1 blue anyway. Oh, that was bad. I should have just taken the 1 black. Should have thought about it a bit more. I have 2 minutes thinking time. I guess we kind of do want to group everything together. Yeah, I mean, we have a few options where we can look at 4 blue. I think we just want to take it slow and get... Well, this is the tricky thing. We want 2 yellow, but so do they. So we can deny them 2 yellow again. But our line 1's looking very dicey if we do this. Like, I take yellow, they take yellow, I take yellow. They take blue, I have nothing for line 1. So we can also consider just... Maybe it's not that bad, because if we take 3 blue here for line 2, they take 2 yellow for line 2, they don't finish that. We get a single yellow for line 1, and they're forced to take 5 white here. They take like 1 red this move. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, the white doesn't really do much for us. We'll just make them discard a lot. The red certainly doesn't do anything for us. I do. Well, it's actually Monday here. I stay up very early on Mondays. Okay, so we've both completed a column. We have a point lead. We're first player. We've completed 2 tiles on our second... I mean, 3 tiles on our rows 1 and 2. They've missed a row 2. Do have to be a little bit concerned about them taking all of, like, black color. Yellow is very contested here. Yeah, actually, I think our first move has to be, like, manual yellow, manual yellow. Because there's no 2 white option for line 2. So, I should be concerned about all this red getting grouped up. We may have to abandon line 2. Yeah, I mean, now we could just take 2 red to deny this. Question is, do we put them somewhere, or do we just... I think we just put them on the floor right now. I really do not want them getting ideas of a second column. I think it's actually a pretty big mistake. Like, where is all this black going for them? That's a huge threat now. Kind of don't want to group it all together because we need something else for line 1. I guess they take a single yellow here. I don't really want to gift them 3 blue either, which they're very interested in. So it's probably worth us now just giving up the blue just to make sure that they get the 4 black. Just make sure there are 3 different things left, and then they get 4 black they have to discard here. We just finish a pretty useless tile, but I think we can also afford to just put this in line 5. Just they definitely completed better tiles than us this round. We still have a point lead. Okay, there is enough white. There is enough black. Have to make sure they do not get all 3 of those red. So if they start with 2, we have to deny 1. That's insane. Just got to make sure we finish line 2. I think that's a very insane first move. They're even gifting us like 3 blue here. The downside to that is they might group up the black. I think we're just chilling right now. Azul is pretty easy to learn, yeah. I would say it is, yeah. Have to deny that second column. We even, yeah. Well, they pretty much had to get that, I guess. But yeah, they don't finish row 1 now. Now it's just completely over. Yeah, pretty simple game. It's a really popular game. Popular because it's just easy and pretty fun to play. I think they did start off playing pretty well, but yeah, a couple of mistakes towards the last 2 rounds. Yeah, there's really not much to it. Like, on your turn, you just take a group of tiles and you have to place them somewhere. That's really the extent of your turn. There's no, like, hidden powers or anything. It's just a pretty pure abstract game. House of Fabo? Or Fabo? I don't know. What on earth is that? Oh man, I know I am bronze, but I didn't really want to play against a bronze opponent. I mean, first priority when it comes to Wonders is take the refresh ones, and then we take... Great Library opens up possibility of a science victory without the lore token here. We just take the refresh. Pretty good symbols, though. We're pretty incentivized to start with green. Like, as much green as we can early. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that Arena's gone back to base game instead of Pantheon. But oh well. They start with a stone. They're going to have to reveal something for us because this top row is just rubbish. Everything here we're not interested in at all. We don't want to push military at all because then we lose the potential to get first player advantage next round. Wow, that's aggressive. I mean, that's ridiculously aggressive. That can't be worth it because we're just going to reveal this, and if they take that, then we get the gold stone. Like, I'm okay with that. And then they have to go back to revealing everything else. Like, that's insanity. I mean, that has to tell me that they're 100 rated. 152, yeah. I think we are interested in the science more than the wood. I mean, we're going to get the 4 coins here. I assume they do take the... Yeah, 4 coins like one of the best cards to get. Any gold card early is amazing. Because then every time we discard a card in the future, we get extra money from doing that. And we want to do that a lot. Oh my god. I mean, I guess timing makes sense, but now we're guaranteed to be first player in the next round because we're losing military. We'll keep going on science. I think it's pretty likely we can just straight up win by science now. Especially if they're giving us the third symbol here and maybe even the fourth symbol with this card. Our economy is not the best. Military is... It's a bit of a balance. Like, you don't want to lose so much military that you just lose the game. But being at a 1 disadvantage in military is the best possible scenario. Because now, like, we just get to decide who's first player this round, and they really don't have any benefit. Not amazing. I'll let them keep pushing military if they want. It's only a 1 shield. Yeah, the thing is we also have 2 refresh wonders. This is going to help our economy quite a bit. Paying 7 for it's not going to help, but... Well, they deny that. We could push back in military. I mean, they have to take this or discard it. I think we'll push back because it's free. We really want to have the path open for a military victory or a science victory, because science is not guaranteed. Yeah, obviously in just 7 wonders, then having a strong military is nearly always good. I've not played the Lord of the Rings version of this. This really only gives us 1 extra refresh, so I think we take strategy and just make all of our military push more. Then we can, like, really start threatening military victory. I don't think theology does very much. If we get offered another science token, then we take it, I guess. Wow, okay, we'll take 6 money. But yeah, theology only gives us 1 extra turn, so kind of not that worth it, really. We should start hedging our bets a bit. Hedging our bets a little bit. Actually not sure which one they're more interested in here. Excited for that 5th in 4 sale? Oh, goodness. I don't think it's that rare, Mike. You probably just don't watch enough low-rated player games. Because that is something that lower-rated players tend to do, which is just build their wonders as quickly as possible. Because, like, the name of the game is 7 Wonders. But they're just in for a lot of trouble. Like, they're gonna just straight up lose to military potentially next round. They could lose to military in 2 turns. And they have really no money to stop it. Yeah, I mean, it's just straight up over. We can... I guess we actually don't have enough money to do that, but we can still take it slow. They are definitely forked, because as soon as we build this, it's game over. We have wonders that give us extra turns, so we can always build this. Oh, we can build it for free. We could have ended that turn. Whoops. There's really nothing they can do, though. This gives us an extra turn. This is not Agricola. It's kind of close, I guess. It's like set in olden times. That's about as much of a link as you get. The next game we're about to play is, I guess, the most closest to Agricola, in that we're playing with animals. And we build enclosures for them. And there's worker placement, so yeah, I guess the next game is basically Agricola. $15.84. Harvest I have played. I don't know that I was much of a fan of Harvest. Okay, it's actually one of those situations where Archaeologist is actually really good because we have the science to play it. Our action order is just horrendous for it, though. But that looks good. We have a double project bird, and we have a release project, which has more upside than any other card here. Conservation Zoo. I mean, it's pretty clearly these picks. There is a release for the bird, too. See what they want to do. Oh man, they take our release. Thing is, if they do this round 1, I can leech off it. So maybe we both want longer rounds. I think for certain I don't want to do cards. I just want to play as many sponsors as I can. 5 Africa. Well, I mean, yeah, look at all this Africa on the display. Okay, oh my god, they have like a secretary bird. So we can leech off it, but they have a better release to start with. I guess we'll build bigger as well. No real reason not to. Where do we actually want to start, though? Because we kind of want to get these archaeologist things reasonably early for the universities. But it means we can't start over here. I guess we could start here. Get like 2 size for a university. Wait, I don't think it's that bad if they flip sponsors. I mean, the main annoying thing is this is certainly a secretary bird. But we're off to a fine start ourselves. Like, I'm just going to completely copy what they do. The most annoying part is they get 10 money. But 3x tokens is not bad either. The main thing we want to try to get is the partner zoo here. I actually don't know which one has more upside. It's not an easy question. We don't even need this to make like Shubil playable. The Europe, we could use a 1 size to make Shubil playable. See what reward they take. We can just basically copy them again. I don't know. We kind of do want snapping for the Shubil, actually. They take 2 size. We can maybe get away without 2 size. But... You do take the money. Upgrade build. No, they do upgrade sponsors. That's a little bit concerning. That placement's terrifying. I mean, the other question is, do they have talented communicator? And do I really need another worker? Because I'm going to get 3 universities for free this game. I really don't need that many workers. I think we'll take snapping for the shoe bill. The added benefit is it does give us another CP. Maybe we match them with sponsors. I mean, it could just be build as well. I mean, build probably just makes sense. That's an easy way that we get our universities. Okay. They snap the flamingo. I do wonder if they just break here. I think we want to spend the next to play archaeologist. I mean, okay, Primus is also a project. There is the Duke. No, Tobuko's right. It is indeed Explorer. That's scary. We don't have hand size, but we can hit something better. Okay, it's an amazing draw. Or we even hit a release. Okay, Leopard big. I think we even get time to do stuff. Oh, at the very least we get hand size, so we don't have to discard anything, okay? Got to think about, do we want to actually play the shoe bill for the X tokens? Just to get some more income. Our income's not bad because we have federal grants. So maybe we should just wait to play the leopard. But these actions are kind of in the way. I don't really have a good move to do here. We have snapping, so maybe we can find a better project to do. Just play the shoe bill now, get X tokens. It does help our income a lot. It means if they don't break here, we can play Primatologist. Maybe we find a better release for the Savannah. Okay, they don't break, so we get to play Primatologist. We're 1 money short of playing Leopard, assuming they... Yeah, they have a Tech Institute. Lovely. We'll just break with cards then. We don't have to discard anything. That release is very nice. That Pilfer is very nice. That's a Primate as well. Okay, we're cooking now. We can just build to get University Play released to get Partner Zoo. I guess they're going to spend this turn grabbing Africa. Well, actually, it's... Okay, we still win the race. Unless they spend this turn playing an Africa animal, which is possible. Okay, they don't. Oh, they uni-block us. Okay, that doesn't hurt that much. So we can just start with Africa Partner Zoo. No rush. Yeah, they can't build over the other uni in one turn. There is a Sun Bear here just chilling. But we're about to get our second Partner Zoo and second University, like in 2 moves. Shame that we'll be 1 money short of playing any of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have to build 5. They did just do single kiosk. I'm a little surprised by it as well. It probably tells us they have a sponsor building. Can just do animals here, I think. And we can drop the zebra, because that's like Africa number 5. Why not? Oh, it's even playable. Oh, that's actually amazing. Okay. Snap up Sun Bear. Go for it. Oh, the Duke. Well, either way, we get the Partner Zoo here. We do give him money. But whatever, we can grab Asia, because there is a Sun Bear on display, so why not? Probably just want to do sponsors for the extra money. Like, we just play the Zebra, boost up sponsors, break 7, something like that. Bard Owl Hut. Yeah, we don't need Asia. Like, I could have considered Americas too for the Bison, but I don't think we're that interested in the Bison. It's probably going to get... We don't have to discard, but... Yeah, so they did have a sponsor building with a shape. Makes sense. I mean, we're still just ahead 2 Partner Zoos. And the main thing is we have 5 Africa in hand. So I'd say it looks pretty good again. I mean, they still have Explorer, though, and Tech Institute. We don't even need a Wombat as well. It could definitely be Duke release. I mean, they only have 1 card in hand. Are they really saying it's Asia release or Jungle? And we get a Sun Bear as well during the break. Oof. Oh man, Native Farm is so dead for us, but it's so playable for them. Native farm does not have very much value for us. I guess we're interested in Americas all of a sudden. 4 CP. I think it's more likely we full map than we leave 4 CP open. Oh, that's a very interesting bamboo forest. Man, I really do have a project. Oh, I guess, no, they do. They have 2 birds or 2 Africa. They can do whichever one they want. Oh, they have Wombat release. Okay. That's their last card. Makes sense. Oh, they play it straight away. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. If they'd built for it, I would have been a bit more scared. I mean, it's still obviously good. Okay, not that good. But yeah, we know their entire hand, which is nothing. We can just start by doing a cards action. Which I guess we'll use to draw from deck. And then we can pilfer them, do 5 Africa. Wow, amazing. Might need this as well. This is even just a better release than Leopard. Damn, I want everything here. I think Leopard release is just going to make more sense, though. Just in... They're probably going to break 5 on us. Yeah, I mean, we're doing 5 Africa right now. Really? You don't have that many cards to give up. Lizards would have been huge for you. Wow, bush baby. Yeah, I mean, it's a primate. It's a primate as well. That gives us 4 primates. We have to discard 3 of this. Wait, they're not breaking? That's crazy. I mean, that has to be a break there. Worker doesn't let us do another project this round, which is annoying. Probably just 2 sides, yeah. Can use this just to get like an X token or a clever. Kind of do want to build a 5 size. I mean, are we ever interested in playing native lizards? Last uni we'll just grab with this. Don't need to grab it with archaeologists. We definitely don't need cards. They can't break on us either. Are they really playing sponsorship vultures from the display? I guess with Foreign Institute here, we actually could have gone for this line. We could have definitely gone for 2 projects this round. Pretty much don't need to build for the rest of the game. And we're still chilling. We have 4 primates. We don't even need the Bison release. Pretty sure we can comfortably cross without Bison release. Like Tamarin, Bush Baby, Primates 4 is nearly enough. We take Donkey. There's a science museum, so now we can just snap this up and threaten to stay in the round longer. Yeah, not bad sponsors. I mean, pretty good for them as well. Like, they have Explorer Tech Institute Native Farm. Is that not just even better? Yeah, Bamboo Forest is dead, so are our plans of doing this. Siberian Tiger would be our snap if they don't deny it here, but I guess they're very interested in denying it. Then I guess Koala's our next pick, because it's just decent points. Spokesperson? They're scared of the Science Museum? Don't need the breeding program. I mean, just deny all the good animals. What is their rating? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Sunbeard doesn't need to come out just yet. I mean, we're just completely chilling. We would love it if they played 1 primate. We're just a tiny bit of money short. We might be seeing a break 1 action. Yeah, I calculated museum gives money. Museum gives up guesses to 30. Oh, science library is perfect. Okay, I forgot about science library 2 money. It is perfect. So we can end in like 2 turns then. Yeah, almost certainly like 2 turns. 4 primates guesses to 80. We get easy. Alright, 3 turns. Project, Science Museum, Sun Bear Tiger. What's the question mark? We haven't made any mistakes. Science Museum. What do you mean into double animal project? Well, I can do another project. Like, I still have Conservation Zoo endgame. We had a reasonably good day apart from one game in the middle there. I think most people could guess which one it was. It was good apart from that. I don't think this is gonna be like a 21 turn game anyway. This feels more like a 28 turn. Yeah, both of our round ones were very slow. And this rep actually is important. I guess it's not. We just want to hit 9 for federal grants, but we get there anyway. Yeah, but with our Savannah project, we get the last rep anyway for 9. I guess the bird breeding program's actually just better. But yeah, it doesn't even matter which, if we take 1.2 rep or not. Same result. But where on earth did it go wrong for them? They started with Secretary Bird Release, Explorer Tech Institute. They just used all their cards. It was 28 indeed. I can't really explain how it got so lopsided so quickly. They did spend a couple of actions just like they got 2 size rewarded, which I think was fine, but probably wasn't fine looking back because they have all these empty 2 sizes and then basically finishing with not enough cards, so maybe they should have taken snapping first. Yeah, okay, the snapping the Duke was probably a huge mistake as well if they didn't have release for it. Sponsor Zoo makes sense as to why they were playing all these random sponsors. Like, Sponsorship Vulture is also not a great card to play. Yeah, I think snapping was better for them. Just with the display full of African animals, just helping with the 5 project would have been pretty beneficial for them to get access to those good cards. Because they also did spend their first cards action snapping up the Flamingo. That was only 3 breaks, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, actually they did 7 cards actions. We did 4 cards actions, but we still drew more from the deck. We snapped the same, but we took snapping reward like first reward. They took it 3rd, I think. Yeah, I mean, the last animal didn't really matter. We were crossing with basically anything. I think them giving the native lizards probably a mistake as well. Like, they finished with 22 money, so they couldn't spend all of it. But yeah, at least a good way to finish off the stream. It was overall a good day. I'm okay with not winning for sale. I know you guys like to see me lose at that, so probably works out best for everyone. Damn, we're actually gonna have a tight race up here. JD coming in strong. Also, I definitely did not organize this. And I'm sure if Panda gets up here, he's going to change as well, but I do not condone it at all. Yep, that's all for tonight. Time for bed. It is early here, 3:17. ELO check, 788. We already did an ELO check for you earlier. Yeah, thanks all for watching. On Tuesday, I'm going to post a solo game of me versus the legendary AI from the Steam version of Ark Nova. Otherwise, we'll see you guys on Wednesday for the normal Ark Nova Wednesday. Thanks all for watching and have a good rest of the day.